BSc and BA final year, all 14 essay in one video. Essay 11, Problem of Pollution. The problem of polluted air, water and soil has become grave and worldwide. Particularly developed and developing countries have been badly facing the problem. By pollution we mean the destruction of purity. Here we simply concerned with the pollution of air and water. Our country is also a suffers in this respect. Like other problems as deforestation, unemployment, poverty, it is also a product of our growing population. Industrialization, automobiles, atomic plants are continuously polluting air and water. Smoke coming out through the chimneys of factories and that leaving out by automobiles has greatly polluted the air. Breathing of such polluted air has caused the fatal diseases like asthma, cancer, tuberculosis, eyes trouble, etc. Waste left out by the factories, oil refineries, and atomic plants are stored on open lands or thrown into rivers have polluted the air and water. Such rotten material produced poisonous gases and bad odor. Dead bodies thrown in holy rivers also pollute the water in big cities. Drainage and sewage system are very defective. Waste and rubbish through them are thrown out into rivers or stored in open pits and pollute the air and water very much. The government is not now aware of the problem and is trying to check it. It has taken some safety measures. It has started a project to clean the Ganga and prevent any further pollution. Some arrangements have also made in the Mathura refinery and other refineries to check pollution. These are some natural and effective sources to purity the air. It has been noticed that a large number of saplings are planted throughout the country. The government has begun to observe a festival for planting saplings. This festival is known as Mahotsava. Now a great attention is given to look after the newly planted sapling, and the cutting of a tree is considered a serious crime. Trees save us from pollution. The government is taking steps to prevent pollution. Factories have been banned in Agra and other towns. It has been made compulsory to arrange for check measure the factories to prevent air pollution. Rivers have been cleaned under this plan. Water pollution is being prevented as factories have been banned to drain their polluted water in the mainstream of river. Essay 12, English is a global language. English is foreign language, but it is a global language because it is spoken and written in many countries of the world. It has its importance in science, industry, and politics. Some people oppose English that it was brought into India by British rulers. Now we are free. English is a difficult to learn, but a language is a medium to express oneself and be understood. India is a developing country. It is necessary to change economic, social, and political life of the people. For this purpose, English is necessary to understand the books on different subjects. Our foreign policy is based on peaceful coexistence. Some good medium is necessary for exchange of ideas. Hence, English is necessary as it is widely used in the world. English is a link language for the progress of country in scientific field English is helpful, so we must learn English to stand face to face before other countries. China, Russia, and Japan. These three countries are learning English to progress in scientific field. Students joining foreign business or foreign study will have to learn English. If we live it, we have to learn French. This French learning too is very costly. English is a ladder to modern progress. Now we are facing competition in every field of life, so it is very difficult to stand without the knowledge of English. 13. Religion and politics. The last 50 years have seen the partition of Indian repeated communal riots, demolition of temples and mosques, and breaking up of communal friendships. Islam has always been militant in character throughout history. Hinduism has never been militant in character. It has been largely rational in character. But neither are all Muslims militant nor all Hindus tolerant in this country. Both communities have backship. Both communities have the divisive forces. Religion is the most powerful weapon in their hands. Islam is danger, and Har Har Mahadev are their war cries. Religion is not to blame. Fanaticism, it is to blame. Dirty politics is to blame. Politics is the last refuge of the scoundrels. Self-seeking politicians exploit religious sentiments of their followers. All religions preach love and kindness. All religion emphasizes the brotherhood of mankind and the unity of life. All religions teach essence of value. We cannot banish religion just because it is the most powerful weapon for the divisive forces. The need is to inculcate a scientific temper and rational thinking by means of proper education. True religion is rationalistic and human. 14. Digital India Power to Empower. Digital India is a campaign launched by the Government of India to ensure the government services are made available to citizens electronically by improved online infrastructure and by increasing internet connectivity or making the country digitally empowered in the field of technology. It was launched on 2 July 2015 by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. The initiative includes plans to connect a rural area with high-speed internet networks. Digital India consists of three core components. They are: first, development of secure and stable digital infrastructure. Second, delivering government services digitally. Third, universal digital literacy. The Government of India Entity Bharat Broadband Network Limited (BBNL) has ordered United Telecoms Limited to connect 250,000 villages through GPON to ensure FTTH-based broadband. This will provide the first basic setup to achieve towards digital India. The government is planning to create 28,000 seats of BPOs in various states and set up at least one common service center in each of the Gram Panchayat in the state. Out of 10% English-speaking Indians, only 2% reside in rural areas. Rest everyone depends on their vernacular language for all living their lives. To connect rural India with the digital India, the Government India implemented email services provider giants and including Gmail, Office and Rediff provide email address in regional language. At first, data email create email IDs in 8 Indian languages, English and 3 foreign languages, Arabic, Russian and Chinese. Over the period of time, the email service in 22 languages will be offered by DataX Gen Technology. The project has been planned to be completed by 2019 with the investment of leading companies. It has been declared by the Ambani to invest around 2.5 lakh crore in the Digital India project. The government of India hopes to achieve growth on multiple fronts with Digital India programs. Especially, the government aims to target in 9 pillars of the Digital India that they identify as being: 1. Broadband highway; 2. Public internet access program; 3. E-governance, reforming government through technology; 4. E-Kranti, electronic delivery of services; 5. Information for all; 6. Electronics manufacturing; 7. IT for jobs; 8. Fairly harvest program; 9. Private limited jobs; electricity. Some of the facilities which will be provided through the initiative are digital locker, e-education, e-health, e-sign and national scholarship portal; mobile net banking, money transfer, electricity bill, shopping, etc. are now easy without any queue. Be digital, be progressive.